Last week, we presented an inventor, now of international fame, a mathematical formula which will practically transform, revolutionize our way of living and thus our well-being. He has invented the bed of Leonardo, the bed of harmony. This week, I went to meet him at the showroom in Arpino, in the province of Frosinone. Let's see the clip together. A few weeks ago, we invited as our guest at the festival Italia Musica an inventor of world fame. His invention is practically unique, international, original and very particular. We were so curious that I decided to come here at Arpino to understand at first hand this invention. And, as you can see, I am actually on the bed of Leonardo, the bed of harmony, this truly unique invention. Not only the bed, but next to me is the inventor of this extraordinary invention, Dr. Osvaldo Rea. I must say, Dr. Rea, also for me this afternoon, to really sit on this bed of Leonardo was very impressive, the bed of harmony, the bed of Leonardo da Vinci. But we want to explain to our audience at home how it works, why does it turn, how does it move.
It was also a great pleasure for me to see you here in this showroom of the bed of Leonardo, and I would like to explain to our TV audience with this small scale model how it actually works. So why does it turn? We have here what is called the memory disk. Now this disk represents what is real in every place, for every man and forever. Science, the science of nature governed by the harmony, is represented on the memory disk, which is positioned not anywhere but by the compass, which is positioned like this and determines the axis north-south and south-north. We have here the letter N, which corresponds to north, and this position from the memory disk naturally positions also the four bases of the bed of Leonardo. The base, which is positioned to northeast, northwest, southwest and southeast. The bases are fixed as the cardinal and intercardinal points. They are reference points which cannot be changed. They are true for every place, for every man and forever. Therefore, the logical invention, that which is true in every place for every man and forever, is because of the bed of Leonardo, which can be used in any place on earth with the same logic. So all the men on earth can use the bed of Leonardo, which is projected for the universal man. That means he is in his universal essence. Thus, all men on earth can use the bed of Leonardo, because these references don't change. They are identical for all men. But what is true in every place, for every man, and forever? This definition of this scientific truth is illustrated by the invention of the bed of harmony, the bed of Leonardo, because Leonardo da Vinci, as everyone knows, was also a doctor and he knew the laws of harmony. This bed, in reference to the Vitruvian man, and refers to that which is true for every place, every man, forever. Why? Well, here we have the memory disk incorporated into the bed of Leonardo, with the position of the earth that turns around the sun. The compass is here to remind you that the compass is a scientific instrument used by all explorers, so they can position themselves. The memory disk is positioned not in an arbitrary way, but in a precise way. The north of the compass corresponds to the north which is carved with the N on the periphery of the memory disk.
Dr. Rea will continue with the story of the bed of Leonardo da Vinci, which is always more and more fascinating. So today we want to explain for this second episode, for we are dividing everything in episodes, all the uses and components of the bed of Leonardo.
Well, this is the simulator of the annual rotation of the Earth. Here we have again these cardinal points, which are universal references, and they're valid for everyone. It is not that it's valid in Europe and not in America. So these cardinal points position the fixed part of the simulator. The simulator is composed of the base, which is here, immobile, which is positioned by the compass that we see here and positioned according to the north-south axis. The simulator of the annual rotation of the Earth in respect to the cardinal points is positioned under the bed of Leonardo and follows the movements of the bed of Leonardo with the head that turns. Therefore, we have here the laser, the simulator. While turning, it reproduces the position of the Earth in respect to the Sun. Therefore, here is the simulator. The point at which it is towards north is the 21st of December. It reaches the west on the 21st of March and south on the 21st of June and east on the 22nd of September.
Dr. Rea, in future episodes, we are always learning something more about the advantages and benefits of the bed of harmony. The last episode, we talked about the simulator. We have seen the disc. Today, we shall talk about the small reproduction model. Here it is here. Shall we go into the details?
The bed of Leonardo has been reproduced in a small size model to explain how the rotary part of the bed of Leonardo is inserted on the memory stick, which we can see has been fixed and positioned by the cardinal points and non-intercardinal points. The rotary part is just this. There is the head of the bed, and then we have the bottom. So under the bed of Leonardo, what can we find? Well, there's a rotary axis that is inserted in the center of the memory disk, and it's positioned. It positions itself every day in the exact same way. Every day the bed of Leonardo is placed like this, as if it was the Earth.